All right, we're back on day 2. We've got a brand new shirt. It's still hot as ever, but we do have a little bit better of a wind today. Let's take a look at these poles and see what kind of shape they're in. So I got home and decided to put another coat on there while I still got them in a position to do it. And I've got some dirt over here behind me. I've got a low spot. I'm going to try to fill that in. And I've got some extra dirt that I've kind of got piled up. You can see a little section right there. Try to make this as even and level as possible to get ready for tomorrow, which will be 2 loads of clay sand mix, which we're gonna put on here and spread out as wide as we can to get ready for the post to go on the ground. And hopefully we'll get a little bit of rain and I'll ride over top of it and try to pack it down as tight as I can. And then that will be the floor for the majority of this barn. I think it's gonna be a lot easier getting the dirt in now without the posts in the ground, instead of having to try to set these posts in concrete and then maneuver around them with the tractor. Because with my luck, I'll whack the hell out of a corner post and it'll be a mess. So local dirt guy we've been working with for a while now. He's very dependable, always good on pricing. So we got him lined up for tomorrow, providing nothing fails. We will be in a very, very good position. Let's hop on the tractor. We got to kick the kids off because they're just having too much fun over there. Well, it's not very great, but it is definitely something. It's cleaned up for the most part. I think to get it as perfect as we possibly can, I'll probably need to get some grade stakes and then use our transit to, or maybe even like a line level or something like that with some grade stakes. So I might try to get that tomorrow. But remember, we are getting dirt, so that'll raise the elevation, and we just need to make sure that is as flat as possible. And the way the ground slopes, there is kind of a low spot. Let's see, back over this way, and everything behind the camera is a little bit higher, so the water will kind of rush back out that way. And if I can just build this whole area up, even if it's not 100% flat and true, this area being raised up will definitely keep the water down and out instead of flooding the pig area. So this poster looking pretty good. I kind of like the color so much, I feel like painting the whole damn thing. But we'll see if I can talk myself into it. Yeah, everyone, welcome back. We are officially on day 3. It's still only going to be a partial day because it was a work day for me. But good news, we have got 2 mountainous loads of dirt. I got a like a fluorescent pink string line running all the way down there. That's going to give us our grade. I've got behind me, which is the highest part of this area, I've got that string started 3 inches above grade on that side, and then I've got it leveled out over here. So there's not a whole lot we need to add to it, but we're gonna try to match this line on this side, and then I'll pick the string up and I'll throw it on the other side, and we'll try to match it over there too. All right, well, the sun is slowly setting on this day, and wanted to get a little bit more work in before we lose total daylight. So the dirt is all laid out flat. 2 loads looked like it was going to be maybe a little too much, but once I drove around it and packed it all down, it all fit in pretty good. And I've got some little past the actual, like if here's the edge of the building, I've got some that kind of works its way out. So we'll have a nice little apron all around the building that you'll work your way up into. And once the post gets set, I'll come back with that string line and we'll measure for grade again. And I'll use the tractor to fill in low spots and cut high spots and whatnot. But for the most part, doing most of the tractor work now before the posts go in was critical. And right now, Chrissy's got our first corner. She's holding the tape measure to it for me. And I'm slowly pulling this out Trying not to break my tape measure. So I'm gonna measure the corner, which will be 24 feet, right up against this line. All right, so we're gonna square up our first corner, and to do that, we're gonna use what they call the 3-4-5 method. So in the string I have in my hand right here, I've got a measurement right at 3 feet. And then on the one that you just saw us run down here, I've got a measurement at 4 feet. So I'm gonna have my wife take this string out that way, and she's gonna guide the string inside the building or outside the building, so she can set the other piece of rebar over there. And when I get a measurement of 5 feet between this mark and this mark, then that's when she will put the piece of rebar down, and we'll double check that mark again. And then that will tell us that this area is square. Yep, keep walking. Just go ahead and run that string out. Don't pick that up yet, just run that string out some. I know, it's in there. That's good right there, you can drop it. And then come back, pull that rebar up. And then don't pull super tight on the string. All right, so. Mama, can you go out? Like out of the house? Actually, here, trade me, Kendall. Let's let you do this side. You can drop it. Do you see this number right here? 5 foot. Hold that arrow right where that 5 foot is.
Okay.
Like get your head over top of it, and then just hold it right where 5 foot is. Okay, and I'm gonna guide Mommy to get that other mark at the end. Okay.
So make sure that that's.
All right, Kendall, you tell me when you got it, when you're holding it there.
So right at the tippy top of the arrow?
Yep, right at the tippy top of the arrow. Tell me when you got it there. Come out, Mama, just a little bit.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay,
can
out.
Can I put my thumb on it?
Yeah, no, because then you're gonna move the string. We don't want to move the string. All right, out just a little more, Mama. How are you looking, Kendall?
I'm like trying to keep it. I can't keep steady.
Best you can. You just tell me when you got it as close as you can.
I think I got it.
Okay. Out just a hair, Mama. In some. All right, stop. Well, it's close to 8 o'clock right now, and I don't think the sun has given us enough light to see it, but we've got everything between this corner, that corner, here, and here. Everything is measuring right at 24 feet. So we know we're 24 foot square. So tomorrow morning we're gonna get up as soon as we can. We've got rain at 2 o'clock, and we're gonna try to put some holes in the ground and get the post in there. So we will see you in the morning.